Hey yo, what's goody all my beautiful people out there in the tube of the U? It's your boy J Nuck over here at Hookah, and today I got a brand new review for all of you. This is gonna be a product review, and it's gonna be the glider bowl. Yeah, and let's just jump right into it. This is going to be a silicone bowl, okay? And the special thing about this weird contraption right here, this is gonna be a drawer for your shisha tobacco. So first of all, we have a metal screen that's gonna act almost kind of like a hookah top, but I wanna talk to you about this in specific later. But let's get into the bowl. When you look down in there, it's going to have the pretty much makings of a funnel bowl, like the down stem of a funnel bowl. But this kind of makes it like an Egyptian bowl. I mean, it's a little bit more holes, but the same principle with the holes on the bottom. So when you combine them, I like to call this a hybrid between a funnel bowl and an Egyptian bowl. And as I'm sliding it in, you can kind of see how everything's coming together. Okay, so this slides in fairly easy. It's not hard at all. When you pack your tobacco in here, which I will give you a video on that and show you how I pack it, you just want to do a simple fluff pack, and that's it. This holds probably about a good 20 grams, maybe about 10 in each. So that's pretty good. It's going to save you on a little bit of shisha. And that's pretty much all you need to know about it. So let's go ahead and get into the screen really fast. Now here's the screen that goes on there. You'll notice the two little holes right there. Okay, see the two little bumps here on the edge of the bowl? That's so you can line it up and you pretty much know how this sets on the bowl, and everything just fits right into place. It won't fall off. It's on there. And you'll also notice there's vent holes only on two parts of the bowl. Now initially I tried this with two regular coals, and I just put them over the vent holes, and it smoked okay. I wasn't getting crazy clouds, but I was definitely getting flavor, so I did appreciate that. I've seen people put a third coal on this side part right here, but I got scared because I didn't like having a coal directly on one of those nodes right there, those little notches. But I did get better clouds, so it did work. Now me personally, for some reason, I have a problem with these kind of products, like little screens, hookah tops, things like that. So I find myself using the flavor saver a lot. I even have to do this with my apple on top. So unfortunately, I have to use my flavor saver in here, and it just fits in there like that. It's not gonna fall out. It is definitely in there. I don't know if you all can see that. But instead of using 3 coals, I have to use 4 in order to achieve the cloud output I want to get. So I'm using an extra coal, but I'm still achieving some pretty good clouds here, and we'll definitely show you that. But that's pretty much all there is to it. The 4 coals just set right on top of there, and we'll show you that as well. So I'm gonna go load this up, so we'll be right back. All right, so here we go. Basically, I'm just gonna take a scoop out. And please don't drop on my keyboard, but I'm basically just fluffing this in there. Okay, nothing special, nothing crazy. I don't believe that it really matters which drawer you put it in. You're going to achieve the same amount of flavor regardless of whether you load it in the front or back, so that doesn't matter. But that's what the first one's gonna look like. That's it. That's literally probably like 10 grams. So let me get the Morangi loaded. Alright, so now I'm getting my Morangi loaded up. Pinch, and you don't have to dry this out or anything like that. Just load it in there as is. Hopefully you all can see that. Alright, so once you finish loading up both your drawers like so, simply just slide it in. And you're ready to smoke. So I'm just gonna finish up with my coals. Again, I'm using 4 Leonardo coals. Those are gonna be low heat coals, so maybe if I use something with higher heat, I probably would only need to do 3 on the flavor saver. But that's my current situation, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna be showing you the demo of this, obviously with the flavor saver, just to show you what kind of clouds you could achieve. Also, you don't need a grommet with this because it is all silicone. It basically just sits right up here, like so. You're good to go, no grommet. So that's always a plus. So I'm gonna get my coals going, and I'm gonna bring them in here, and I'm gonna show you how the glider bowl smokes. We'll be right back. All right, so I got my coals on there. I just put them on there, they're heating up, but I wanted to take some time out to show you the packaging it comes in. It's gonna look like this, and it does have instructions on the back. Now the instructions are pretty decent, all except for step 5 where it shows that they're using an instant quick light. I'm not feeling that. So kind of omit 5 on the directions, but it pretty much tells you what to do. If you don't want to read all that, which it's really not much, you can always just watch this video. So I got you. Alright, so we're about 5 minutes in, and basically I blew on my 4 coals until I got a small flame, took a couple puffs, and this is where we're at right now. First of all, first and foremost, wow, I want to say the flavor's definitely there. I'm actually kind of surprised, even still to this day. I've smoked out of this numerous amounts of times, but it just baffles me that this actually works. Because I gotta be honest with you, I really didn't think this was gonna be successful, but I figured I'd go ahead and try it for you all and let you know what I think. I did post a video on my Facebook page, and as you saw there, it was smoking excellent as well. So I don't know, if you didn't see it, then I guess you didn't know what to expect. But if you did catch that video, then you kind of knew what to expect. I have been told that this works with a Lotus. I wouldn't try it because I showed you those little balls on the top of the rim, and it leaves a gap. So I feel like too much heat's gonna escape. I'm not gonna try it with the Lotus. You're more than welcome to try it. I heard they did that at TPC. So, I don't know. I heard it works, but I'm not going to try that. I'm just going to use it for what it is. The only thing I'm going to do is put the flavor saver on, just because I've had a problem with coals blacking out on me. I could achieve the same mix if I just did a 50-50 split, for example, in like an alien bowl. But the cool thing about this is that it is a silicone bowl. It's not going to break on you. And if you wanted to change tobacco mid-session, you could simply just pull out this drawer. And I would do it right now, but I don't want to do it with one hand. You definitely have to be careful because you're dealing with coals, and I got that flavor saver on there. So use 2 hands, but you could pull it out, dump it out, switch in 20 more grams of something else you wanted to smoke, and you'd be good to go. And I apologize if you could hear landscaping right now. I try to tell them that I record YouTube, but they don't be listening. Yeah, and there's no restriction. It's just a normal pull that I get out of my Najum hose, and my Hookah Cartel Edition KM, the blue and black Magneto Classic. So there's no added restriction or anything. It's not more wide open. It's not more restricted. It's just normal session. So is this a bowl that I'm going to use on the regular? Probably not, but I'll definitely use this. I think it'll be ideal for a travel bowl. I think that'll be excellent because you got a lot of moving stuff when you travel, so you don't have to worry. This is one less thing you have to worry about breaking, so that's always good. Again, it is a shisha saver. You use about 20 grams, so it's kind of comparable to the alien bowl in that aspect, and I do like that as well. You could probably get more than 1 round of coals on here. I probably wouldn't, just because I'm not a multiple round type of guy unless I'm using the Samsaris and the Lotus. Everything else, I just usually go 1 round. So take that for what it's worth. If you want to try it, I'll leave some information down below where you could go check it out. I don't know if this is going to be available over at 5 Star yet, but if you need to get some tobacco, head on over to 5 Star. Big shout out to Alex and Mary, always holding it down for your boy. Hey! But yeah, I will leave information down below for Elite Hookahs, so you can try it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get you a discount there, but if I can, it'll be down below. So just read a little bit. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the review. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it on social media with all your friends, and I will see you all soon.